The so-called face cards included the defendant, Chauncy Billups, who at the time of the scheme was a former NBA player and is currently the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, and also Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach. What the victims, the fish, didn't know is that everybody else at the poker game, from the dealer to the players, including the face cards, were in on the scam. For example, they used off-the-shelf shuffling machines that had been secretly altered in order to read the cards in the deck, predict which player at the table had the best poker hand, and relay that information to an off-site operator.
Yeah, these were high-stakes games, too.
These rigged poker games have been going on, prosecutors say, since at least 2019, and it involved these altered shuffling decks, X-ray poker tables that could read cards that were face down. There were special glasses and contact lenses that enabled players in on the scam to know what the victims' cards were, and other technology brought to bear. The victim, Shanae, had no chance at winning these games. They lost millions of dollars. And since the mob was involved, prosecutors say if the victims couldn't or wouldn't pay, that's when violence was used to make sure they did.
Thank you, Aaron, for providing this profound information.
Yikes. So Chauncy Billups was all up in there. Well, we're going to hear from Chauncy here shortly and see what he had to say in his response. We're going to see him walking out of court. But first, Shams reports that the statement from Chauncy Billups, attorney to ESPN, making it clear that Billups, like Terry Rozier, will fight the FBI's charges. Were they involved, though? That's the question we have. Anyone who knows Chauncy Billups knows he is a man of integrity. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Men of integrity do not cheat and defraud others. To believe that Chauncy Billups did what the federal government is accusing him of is to believe that he would risk his Hall of Fame legacy, his reputation, and his freedom. He would not jeopardize those things for anything, let alone a card game. Furthermore, Chauncy Billups has never and would never gamble on basketball games, provide inside information, or sacrifice the trust of his team and the league, and it would tarnish the game that he has devoted his entire life to. Chauncy Billups has never backed down. He does not plan to do so now. He will fight these allegations with the same tenacity that marked his 28-year career. We look forward to our day in court. Chris Haywood, attorney for Chauncy Billups.